Shout out to Uncle Charleston, man. Yeah, he the truth. But Toes is somebody I could call like personally. You know what I'm saying? Toes did things for me. You know what I'm saying? So like my thoughts on SPM, I grew up on SPM. He is the best Mexican rapper to ever touch a mic. You know what I mean? And she tried to blackmail him, and like we don't like I don't condone that type of shit. You were found guilty of it in my state. If you found guilty of that type, SPM was greenlighted by the Houstons and the Tango Blast, which is the biggest Chicano gang in the Texas prison system. I know this because my father is one of them. I ain't gonna lie, Lefty don't look like he can stand that pressure. Like, see me, I grew up beefing with Sureños. I'm gonna keep it real. Like, correcting this because a lot of people jumped in the comment section that were Southerners and they're like, he said essays. Why he spelled it like that? Because
I get it already. Deebaby gets more respect than Mexican OT in Texas.
Really just tuned in too much.
What he calls a sneak diss?
Yeah, well, I guess like the blogger put it that way. That Bricky came out and said that, but I was speaking on that. I ain't gonna lie, I was speaking on that. I'm just cleaning up that I wasn't talking about Deebaby. You know what I'm saying? Like from the north. You know what I'm saying? He a representative of the north side of my city, bro. Like, and I feel like it's young dudes from that community that not cool, but like it's okay to play like that now. And that's a domino effect of like what's the word? Like demasculating us. You know what I'm saying? Well,
yeah.
Pyru, my big homie from Bompton, really from Rosecrans and Parmalee, like 134, 142.
Well, Rich Rapid started doing it, but I like Mr. Keep It Hood. That's my homeboy. Shout out to Mr. Keep It Hood. Hey, what it is what it was. This is your boy Pocho, one of the Pocho Live podcast. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Today we got a real one in the field from Houston, Texas. Let's go. Street Migo, Sean. What's up, my brother?
So, bro, let's just get into it. I saw you over there with Goldtoes, GT Digital. You know what I mean? Doing your thing with GT. Why'd you start with GT?
Like what happened was I was living in Colorado, like probably when I started rapping about 4 or 5 years back. It was around COVID season. I'm not really the best with time, but it was a few years ago when I started rapping. And then what happened? I kind of just started like tapping in and networking through the internet, and I seen that they had like guys over there that were up and coming, and I had just tapped in with them. I'm from Houston though, you know what I'm saying? I lived in Denver for a little while, but I'm from Houston. I moved out there when I got out of jail for a little while. And then, what's it called? Yeah, and then when I moved back home, I shot a video. What happened? I shot a video. And, well, like I said, initially, that's how I locked in with them. I reached out to them. I seen they help people distribute music. They were hands-on. So I reached out. And at first, I wasn't dealing with Goldtoes. I was dealing with, like, just other people there at GT Digital. You know what I mean? And then, like, I want to say, like, me and Toes had a few conversations in between that time. Then I moved back home. And I needed like rentals for cars and like for my video and stuff. And so I started reaching out to them, and we had rented a car. They pulled up to my video. We had the Rolls Royce, the Cullinan out there. It was like within me being home within a month. I'm hanging out that motherfucker with the AR-15. I'm talking about that was my back then type videos. So like that's when we got more like locked in, and he started like bringing me out to places and then, that's how that happened, right? And then I guess as of recently, if you see me with them, it's because I took like a 2-year break off of music and kind of just started focusing on other things in life and, had a little couple of situations occur. And then I started doing it again and I started building the momentum again. And, Toes reached back out and he told me, man, pull up to the office, let's talk about some stuff. And we're here,
Hell yeah. And I was looking at your music and I was tripping about like, man, you can rap in Spanish for real.
Oh yeah, I'm Mexican food. Like my mama, she half white. You know what I'm saying? Like my mama half white.
Oh, me too. It's my daddy though.
Yeah, for sure. So like my mama half white and her dad is full blood Mexicano. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I guess like that was Sean was like a popular name at the time. I don't know what the reason for that was because like straight away I grew up like going to Mexico as a little kid. You know what I'm saying? Like my people from a small rancho. Like my dad is type shit. My dad did a lot of time in the Feds. So like. As a young kid, like they would take me out to Mexico. I was raised a lot by my grandparents too. My mama would kind of be like in the streets doing her thing too, or like just whatever life happening to her. They had us young. You know what I'm saying? So I spent a lot of time with my grandparents, like Christmas break, summer breaks, all them stuff. I go out to Mexico. We from Puebla. You know what I'm saying? Like down south Mexico. You know what I'm saying? So like, and like I said, like my grandpa, he moved over here and became a welder. But like his thing was always taking care of the terreno que teníamos allá, the stuff that his dad had passed on to him, and like what stuff that he had bought because he bought land in Veracruz, like all the way down south. Like if I'm yo soy mexicano, like that madre. You feel me? Like Veracruz is like all the way down south. On the other side is like Central America. I'm not sure if it's El Salvador or Guatemala, but like when we'll be down there, like my grandpa, man, he was the type of person like de morrillo. He'd be like, no, hombre, aquí no andamos de puras vacaciones. Si vamos a gastar, pues también vas a trabajar, vas a ayudar aquí. So esto es de nosotros. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'll be out there milking cow. For those who don't understand what I said, my grandpa would wake me up in the morning, me and my little brother, and be like, you know, y'all ain't just here like just to chill. Like we got to work. This is our stuff. This is our land. We got to take care of this. So we wake up in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning on our vacations. I'm milking cows and bringing, you know, goats down from the cerro. The cerros, I guess, is like mountain, but like right in English, right? But like, you know, it's a little different. So I'm cuidando chivos, taking care of goats. You know what I'm saying? Helping build fences, riding horses. You know, like we're from a little place too, but like like we would have like the town fairs and things like that. I'd be front seat, like watching gallo fights and, you know, jaripeos, like, you know, real Mexican lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like for real though. Like that's half of me. Like, you know what I'm saying? My heart over there. I love it out there. I lived out there whenever I was like 18 too as well. Some stuff had happened and I went out there for like, you know what I'm saying? Like about 9 months, 8 months. Yeah, for sure. But hell yeah. So that's how I speak Spanish so fluently though. You feel what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, you over there rapping like as good as Chito Ranos,
Nah,
Ranas.
for sure. The bro got some. He be doing it too, huh?
Yeah, he does. I mean, yeah, he's off the hook. He be dissing a lot of people that I'm cool with, but at the same time, I'm here for the music. So a lot of people they like because I have a background from Northern California and stuff, but I was actually born in Southern California, so you can't really put me in a box. I spent a lot of my adult life in Southern California, but I know my roots. But a lot of people try to put you in little boxes, and I'm like, bro, you can't do that. Even with Texas, they try to say kind of like, oh, they be acting black. And I've been to Houston, Texas, and my family's originally from El Paso. I was telling you earlier that a lot of people don't know, even from Texas, don't know that a lot of Californians are originally from Texas.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that.
In other places too, not just California though. Like when I lived in Denver, and like I said, like I was telling you, I worked in the union for a long time out there in the carpenters union, and I would be like in these different states, like New Mexico, Colorado. What's the other one? What's the other one? New Mexico, Arizona, all them places. A lot of them boys be like, yeah, our family came from over there, from Texas first. You know what I'm saying? And then we migrated over here later on. Like, yo, no shit. But hell yeah, well, you know what's up, them borders, man.
Hell yeah, bro. And it's just like and then they try to say like, oh, they're acting black or this or that, but I don't because I feel like the Texans over there, they really act really Mexican and really like it's not black, it's like Texas, you know. But just tell me about, because in the Bay we're real connected with the blacks too. We don't got no issues with them, and our cultures like really merge, and it's into like a Bay Area culture. It's not really
like I can speak on for me, right? Like I'm from Houston, right? I'm from the H. Like I had went to A-Leaf. I mean, I went to elementary in A-Leaf. That's where Maxwell Cream is from. You know who that is? Maxwell Cream and them. Like,
nah, but I'm still learning.
Yeah, for sure.
I heard his name, but I don't want to act like I know. You know, really.
Shout out to them boys, but like I went to elementary, like in the A-Leaf side. Like when I went to school, like in the Forum Park Elementary, like where we kind of go. It's called Betty Best Elementary. Like as a little kid, everybody I went to school with for the most part was black. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like I was the only Mexican there at that school, right? But we moved around a lot. Me and my mama, like, and because my dad was in the feds, like I said, me and my mom, my brothers, we moved around a lot. We moved up the streets to like Kirkwood. I lived in some apartments that was like 50-50, you know what I'm saying, half Mexican, half black. But like it's never, there was never like no division where I'm from. Like you know what I'm saying? Like where I'm from, we say that a lot of people use the N-word, you know what I'm saying, in their daily conversation, like Mexicans, you know what I'm saying, even white boys sometimes. But like me, I've been learning to not use it as much. I don't even really use it when I be rapping, you know what I'm saying? But like at all, like 100%, I really don't use the N-word at all. Not for nothing, just, you know, hip hop generational. And man, you know, sometimes them black dudes, like black people, like, or you know, like they probably don't be wanting to hear a Mexican say that word so much, so heavily, and they automatically like, nah, I can't fuck with that, you know. So like I really don't even use that word too much out of respect for just, you know,